Hi, this is Nadine. I'm the manager of Hair Trend Salon. Yes, I just wanted to let you know that I recently had to let go of one of my employees, Sarah, and I just wanted to warn you not to hire her. She was extremely rude to all of our clients, frequently left in the middle of all of her shifts, and I even caught her stealing money out of the register. Trust me when I tell you that she'll bring down the value of your salon, and hiring her is a risk you don't want to take. Of course, you're welcome. Goodbye. Who are you talking to? The manager of the salon downtown. I'm giving them and all the other salon managers in the surrounding area a heads up about Sarah. By heads up, you mean lying? Sarah was not a good employee. That's the truth, and the other salon managers deserve to know that. But they're only hearing one side of the story. Don't they deserve to know what you've done? Christy, I don't have time for this. And frankly, neither do you. We have clients waiting out front, so go out there and get back to work. Christy, I told you, I'm busy. Leave me alone. It's not Christy. Meredith! What are you doing here? Did we have a meeting scheduled? No, we didn't. I just decided to pop in and check on how things are going. Oh, well, things are good. No complaints. Are you aware that the salon has been receiving an abnormally high amount of complaints from clients lately about how the wait times are too high? What do you mean? I have been getting dozens of emails from regular clients lately about how they only ever see one stylist out on the floor, and as a result, they have to wait hours to get their hair done. Oh, yes. Well, we have been quite understaffed ever since losing Evelyn and Sarah. Yes, I understand that. But what I don't understand is why you haven't hired anybody to replace them yet. Well, Sarah only left recently. I haven't had time to fill her position. Of course. But what about Evelyn's position? What about it? Evelyn's been gone for some time now. Have you even interviewed any stylists to fill her spot? Yes, of course I have. And how's that process been going? Great. I actually just hired somebody. She'll be starting this week. Good. Glad to hear it. I'll be sure to stop by on Friday so I can introduce myself. Introduce yourself? Yes, I think it's important that stylists know the owner of the salon that they work for, so make sure that she's here on Friday so that I can meet her. Of course. No problem. Perfect. I'm relieved that you were proactive in finding a new hire. I was beginning to doubt your management abilities. Rest assured, I am always doing my best to make sure this salon runs smoothly. Of course. I'll see you Friday. See you then! Chad, it's so good to see you again. Likewise, and thanks again for fitting me in for a haircut. Oh, it's my pleasure. So, have you still not heard from Sarah? No. I'm so sorry to hear that. I just can't believe she would toss you aside without saying anything like that. And for it to come from somebody that you've known since childhood, I can only imagine how much that hurts. Yeah, it's not the greatest feeling. I just can't believe she would do that to you. You are such a great guy. Thanks. I mean it. You're smart, successful, kind, handsome. Any girl would be lucky to go on a date with you. Any girl except Sarah, apparently. Well, if she can't see how great you are, that's her loss. But I promise you, the rest of us aren't so blind. You know, I bought her tickets to go see a show this weekend. I was gonna surprise her with them. How sweet of you. Yeah, but since she doesn't want to answer my calls, I guess I won't be taking her. Which is a shame, because the tickets are non-refundable, and now I have nobody to go with. Oh, really? Yeah. Do you happen to like the theater? Why, yes, I do. Very much, in fact. Well, then would you like to join me this weekend? I would love to. I'll pick you up at 7 then. It's a date. Now, why don't we go ahead and get started on your haircut? Oh, I just realized I left my shears in the break room. Would you excuse me for a second while I go grab them? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'll be right back. There they are. So, you can't find time to go on a date with me, but when it comes to Chad, your schedule opens right on up. Christy, what are you talking about? I overheard him ask you out. And I overheard you say yes. Oh, Christy, it's not that serious. I just feel sorry for him after what Sarah did to him. You really expect me to believe that? Especially after you told me you liked Chad? Okay, I did like Chad. But now I like you. And the only reason I agreed to go with him is so that he doesn't have to go to the show by himself. That's all. I don't believe you. Christy, I promise. Chad means nothing. I'm crazy about you. Then prove it. Prove it? Yeah. Go out with me on Saturday instead of Chad. I already told him I'd go with him. So, just tell him you can't go. You have no problem canceling on me. Look, I'm sorry, Christy, but I'm gonna go. You and I can go out some other time, right? Or when you're less busy, right? Or were you gonna use some other excuse on me? Christy, Save it. Just get back on the floor. Chad's waiting for you. Hey. Oh, look who it is. What do you want? So, I noticed I'm starting to feel a little bit congested and I have a bit of a sore throat, and I was wondering if you were going to do anything about that. Why should I? When's the last time you came down here and told me thank you? It's always, oh, I'm sick, make me feel better. When's the last time you ever showed me some appreciation? I do appreciate all the work you do. I do. And I know I don't say it enough. But right now, I need your help. So please. Fine. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Let me just pull up your chart real quick so I can see what work you've already done. What? Your chart. It tells me what measures you've already taken to stay healthy. That way I know how much work I have to do. Oh, I don't think you need to do all that. Oh, so now you're telling me how to do my job? No, not at all. Then keep it down. Let's see, what work have you already done? Wait, this can't be right. What? It says you've been drinking soda nonstop, and the last time you had a glass of water was last weekend when you were hungover. Also says you've eaten 3 bags of Oreos in the last 24 hours, yet no evidence of a fruit or vegetable. Well, you know how Oreos are. You can't just stop after one. Clearly not. Okay, well, surely you've at least gotten some exercise in, right? Why is your exercise chart empty? That's so weird. I have no idea. Please tell me you've at least been getting a good night's sleep and that you haven't been doom scrolling on your phone until sunrise again. Well, about that. Oh my God. So you're just gonna come down here after treating your body like garbage and expect me to fix everything? Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Well, you better hope for something else because I am in no rush to fix this. I'm gonna take my sweet old time and make you suffer until your nostrils start to crack from the friction of blowing your nose too much. That way, maybe, just maybe, it'll teach you a lesson about how to take better care of your body. Now get out of my sight and go drink some fluids, preferably something that doesn't come in a can. Oh, I can't believe her. She makes my job impossible. Why couldn't I have ended up in the body of somebody who actually cares about themselves? Excuse me. Yes, hi. Can I help you? Hi, I'm looking for the immune system. I just entered the body orally and I'm making my way down to combat this cold. Oh, really? And what's your name? Dayquil. Oh, so now she tries to do something. Well, I refuse to accept your help, so get lost. But I'm already here. How am I supposed to get out? That's what you get for drinking soda again. Drink water. Hi guys, welcome. Here, Paula, let me take your coat. Oh my goodness, is that a bump I see? Is there something you want to tell us? No, I'm just fat. Are you sure? Because you've got this certain glow to you. That's just sweat from me walking up your patio steps. Oh, well, if you look radiant already just from that, imagine how lovely you'll look when you're finally expecting. Oh! The turkey's done. Let me go take it out of the oven. Too bad there was not a bun in the oven. Hey, Mom, where are the deviled eggs? Oh, they're on the kitchen counter. Speaking of eggs, have you given much thought to yours? Not this again. You know, you and Trent make such a perfect couple. Thanks, Mom. Now just imagine how perfect your kids are gonna be. By the way, honey, did I tell you? Doris's daughter had another baby. That's 3 grandchildren for Doris now. Must be nice. You know, by the time I was your age, I had 3 children already. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness, Paula, look what I found in the attic. It's your baby clothes. I've been holding on to them all these years for when you have your own kids. Perhaps I'll leave them out in case you need them soon. You know, I'm not getting any younger. I'd really like to meet my grandchildren while I'm still alive and well. You're only 55. And yet, I'm already withering away. Would you say that you and Trent have a healthy sex life? Mom! What? I'm just making sure you're engaging in healthy marital acts, that's all. What happens in the bedroom is between him and I. Okay, I won't ask again. I just hope protection isn't involved. Mom! You know, I just read an article today that said the perfect age to start a family is 30, and you just turned 30 last month. What a coincidence. Just give me a grandchild already. You guys have been married for 4 years. What's the holdup? We've just been busy, okay? Okay, well, you're not busy right now, so why don't you go take a crack at it? What? You can use the guest bedroom. I put fresh sheets on this morning. Mom, we are not going to try and conceive a baby during Thanksgiving dinner. Fine. But if you change your mind, the door's unlocked. Bye, it was lovely seeing you both. Although hopefully next year you're a party of 3 instead of a party of 2. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to send me what's on your Christmas list. You already know what's on mine. Bye, Mom. Okay, Spencer, you ready? Yep, I've got the pasta salad right here. Although I'm sure it would taste better if Rhonda made it. Really, Spencer? You're still upset about that? Of course I am. Not only did you tell me that my cooking sucks, but you couldn't stop gushing about your ex-wife's cooking. How am I supposed to feel? Look, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I was just trying to encourage you to improve your cooking. Well, you got your wish. I only used fresh ingredients for this, so let's just hope it's decent enough for all your friends. Let's just go. We don't want to be late. Teddy, Spencer, come on in, you two. Wow, Anne, I love what you've done with the place. Oh, thank you. I finally convinced Tony to let me hire an interior designer, and I am obsessed. Seriously, she is amazing at what she does, and she's actually here. I'll be sure to introduce you two later. That'd be great. By the way, where should I put this? It's pasta salad. Oh, pasta salad? I thought you were bringing chili. Yeah, well, I changed my mind. This actually works out perfectly though because somebody else brought chili, so now we don't have duplicates. But I'll go ahead and take that off your hands and find a spot for it, okay? You two, go eat. Will do. Oh, great, my boss is here. I was hoping he'd go golfing today instead of coming to this. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick before he comes over here and starts badgering me about the damn project deadline again. Spencer, so good to see you again. Hi, Tommy. It's good to see you too. I was coming over here to have a chat with your husband, but I blinked and he was gone. Oh, yeah, well, we haven't eaten yet today, so he made a beeline for the food. Well, don't let me keep you from getting food yourself. I'll have to track down your husband later. I've got some very exciting news to share with him. Oh, what is it? He's getting the promotion. Wait, really? Yep, I've already started the paperwork. That's why I've been so hard on him lately. I wanted to make sure he has what it takes, and he does. Oh my God, this is amazing. He's going to be so excited. I know he is, and I can't wait to tell him. But don't let me keep you any longer. I'll talk to you later, Spencer. See ya. Okay, time to eat. Spencer, you have got to try this chili. It is amazing. We should try to see who made it so we can ask for the recipe. Why? So that I can try to replicate it? Because according to you, I can't. Can we not do this right now? We're at a party for crying out loud. Fine. But seriously, this is the best chili I've ever had. I know, right? Don't tell my personal trainer, but I've already had 2 servings of it. Anne, who brought this? I need to ask them for the recipe. Oh, it's actually that interior designer I was telling you about. And oh, she's right over there. Hey, can you come here for a second? Teddy, Spencer, I'd like to introduce you to Rhonda.